Page 36, Exercise 2, Perspectives. Part A. Listen to people describe complaints on a call-in radio show. Check what you think each person should do. Ask Priscilla the problem solver. 1.
I ordered a jacket online, but when it arrived, I found the lining was torn.
Ask for a refund. Send it back and get a new one.
2.
I bought a new table from a store, but when they delivered it, I noticed it was damaged on the top.
Ask for a discount. Ask the store to replace it.
3.
A friend sent me a vase for my birthday, but when it arrived, it was chipped.
Tell her about it. Say nothing and repair it yourself.
4.
I lent a friend my sunglasses, and now there are scratches on the lenses.
Say nothing. Ask him to replace them.
5.
I took some pants to the cleaners, and when they came back, they had a stain on them.
Wash them by hand. Ask the cleaners to wash them again for free.
Grammar focus. Describing problems 1. With past participles as adjectives.
The jacket lining is torn. The tabletop is damaged. That vase is chipped. My pants are stained. Her sunglasses are a little scratched. The sink is leaking.
Exception. Is leaking is a present continuous form. With nouns.
It has a tear in it. There's a hole in it. There is some damage on the top. There is a chip in it. They have a stain on them. There are a few scratches on them. It has a leak.
Fair exchange? Part A. Listen to 3 customers return an item they purchased. What's the problem? Take notes, then complete the chart. 1.
Can I help you?
Yes, I bought this briefcase here last week, but there's something wrong with the lock. I can't get it to close properly.
Let me see. Yes, I see what you mean. The lock seems to be jammed or something. No problem. I'll get you another one. Sorry about that.
2.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I wonder if you could take a look at these shoes I bought here. They're pretty new, but they seem to be falling apart.
Let me see. Yes, this doesn't look right. The stitching is coming out. How long did you say you've had them?
Only about a month. Here's the receipt.
Yes. Well, let me exchange these for you. I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
3.
Excuse me,
Yes, how can I help you?
you see this shirt? I bought it here a few weeks ago, but the first time I washed it, the color changed. It went from bright red to light pink.
How did you wash it?
Well, I just tossed it into the washing machine with my other clothes.
What temperature did you use?
I usually wash my clothes in hot water, so I guess hot.
Well, did you check the washing instructions?
Maybe not.
Well, you see here on this label? It says wash in cold water only.
Uh-huh.
So I'm really sorry, but since you didn't follow the washing instructions, I can't really do anything for you.
It keeps burning. Part A. Listen and practice.
Hello?
Hello, Ms. Locke. This is Jack Burr.
Mr. Burr?
In apartment 305.
Oh, yes. What can I do for you? Does your refrigerator need fixing again?
No, it's the oven this time.
Oh, so what's wrong with it?
Well, I think the temperature control needs to be adjusted. The oven keeps burning everything I try to cook.
Really? Okay. I'll have someone look at it right away.
Thanks a lot, Ms. Locke.
By the way, Mr. Burr, are you sure it's the oven and not your cooking?
Listen to another tenant calling Ms. Locke. What's the tenant's problem?
Hello?
Hello, is this the manager?
Yes, this is Ms. Locke.
This is Lula Harris in apartment 216.
Yes. How can I help you, Mrs. Harris?
I'm having a problem with the electricity.
What sort of problem with the electricity?
Well, it keeps going off and coming back on again.
I see. Is it just the lights, or is it the appliances, too?
Let me check. No, the refrigerator is okay, so it must be just the lights.
I guess the fuse box needs to be checked. I'll come up and take a look at it right away.
Thanks so much.
Describing problems 2. Need plus gerund.
The oven needs adjusting. The alarm needs fixing.
Need plus passive infinitive.
It needs to be adjusted. It needs to be fixed.
Keep plus gerund.
Everything keeps burning. The alarm keeps going off.
Stress. Part A. Listen and practice. Notice how a change in stress changes the meaning of each question and elicits a different response.
Is the bedroom window cracked?
No, the kitchen window is cracked.
Is the bedroom window cracked?
No, the bedroom door is cracked.
Is the bedroom window cracked?
No, it's broken.
Listen to the questions. Check the correct response. 1. A.
Are my jeans torn?
B.
Are my jeans torn?
2. A.
Is the computer screen flickering?
B.
Is the computer screen flickering?
Listen to 3 people talk about their jobs. Complete the chart. 1. Joe.
I work in the watch repair center at a large department store. I repair all kinds of watches. But nowadays, most of them are pretty easy to fix because they all run on batteries. The most common problem is they need a new battery. Since that only takes a minute or so to fix, I always have plenty of time to tell my watch jokes, like this one. What time is it when an elephant sits on your watch? Time to buy a new watch. And here's another one. What time is it when the big hand is on the
2. Louise.
I repair luggage, mostly suitcases. I have a little shop at the airport. People spend a lot of money on luggage, and often all it takes is one flight for a suitcase to get damaged. The most typical problem, I guess, is the wheels. I fix the wheels on about 20 suitcases a week. It's not surprising, really, with the way those baggage handlers throw people's luggage around. You'd think they were playing ball, the way they toss the suitcases.
3. Sam.
I repair household appliances. The most frequent calls I get are from people who are having trouble with the garbage disposal system in their kitchen sink. Usually, the thing gets jammed because people put too much food into it at one time, or something metal or plastic has fallen down into it. It's usually pretty easy to fix a garbage disposal, but every once in a while, you run into situations that aren't exactly typical. One time, a little girl put her doll down into the disposal. She thought the doll would enjoy the ride. She couldn't get it back out again, and she was afraid to tell her mother. So when the mother went to use the disposal, it made a horrible noise and then died. And so did the doll.
Exercise 3. Listening. Complaints. Part A. Listen to 3 tenants complain to their building manager. Complete the chart. 1.
Hello, Mr. Smith. I was wondering if you could change the light bulb out front. It went out again.
I'll take care of it later. I'm really busy right now, and besides, it's still light outside.
But it'll be dark when I get home tonight.
I'd love to help, but somebody borrowed my ladder.
Well, you know I have a chair, and if you give me a light bulb, I wouldn't mind doing it myself, okay?
Oh, okay. Here. Take a light bulb from one of my lamps so you know it works.
Thank you.
2.
Excuse me, Mr. Smith?
Yeah?
I was wondering if you could do something about my next-door neighbour's dog. It's been barking and keeping me up all night.
Dogs bark. That's what they do.
Yes, but they don't have to bark all night. This is 3 nights in a row.
Have you seen the size of that dog? You want me to go up there? That dog could hurt me.
Well, I need my sleep.
Look, I tell you what. I'll call your neighbor on the phone and ask if he can keep his dog quiet.
Okay, thank you.
3.
Mr. Smith,
Mrs. Taylor?
I have a problem.
What is it now?
It's my kitchen window. It's jammed shut. I can't open it anymore.
Mrs. Taylor, I'm not sure how I can help you.
Well, can you at least try to open it for me?
That's not really part of my job. Maybe you could try putting some vegetable oil on it.
I don't think so. I'll call my cousin George to come over to take a look at it. He's a weightlifter.